All hail Biafra. And the Ilofa. Hey, my blood. You come here. Wow, I'm happy to see you. I'm very happy to see you. What happened again? Oui, allô? Ah,
Allô?
oui,
Oui, bonsoir.
bonsoir.
Tu ne m'as plus fait signe.
Oui, moi, je l'ai dit, il va t'appeler, d'accord? Je l'ai dit hier, il va
Ok,
t'appeler, d'accord?
ok.
Oui. Sorry, my people. Hi, Godwin. Happy Sunday, great. Yes, so we want to discuss more this very afternoon, my fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom all over the world. As all of us don't know, my name na Efeisi Uwanovo Omotai Biafra, Robo Biafra from the coastal region of Biafra land. And if now your first time when they come across this YouTube channel, Omotai Biafra, may you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to put your comment below after you watch this video, because we want to discuss about wetin Biafra mean to us. And if you know they follow me on my Facebook page, Omotai Biafra, may you try to follow me on my Facebook page, Omotai Biafra. If you know they follow me on Instagram, Omotai Biafra. If you know they follow me on Twitter, Omotai Biafra. So my people, as I don't rightly talk, before we go straight to the point, make we quickly say prayer to Ogeno Lise, Chuko Kika Biama, because today na Sunday, make we say prayer to Ogeno Lise, Chuko Kika Biama, so that you go call give us more understanding about the things when we say we get to talk about this very afternoon. Ogeno Lise, Chuko Kika Biama, so no blue way, I'm aware, I see kokore, I gonna discuss it, Ekwa affect as indigenous people of Biafra. Agano lise abajuwelu abari as me mota egbaka perfect onwe na mbo we yoba isoro na whether no kede kede no whether increase the spirit of resoluteness abari, spirit of determination abari, the spirit of focusness abari, kemu kasa kasa abari okpata Biafra joda de oyo yovi kabari. Agano lise woje egre abari woje imuni upper hand ovo o mabari abari representative we ovakpona. Oge no lise osoro na weda nere ukedi kede nugo da vero si mazina di kanu supreme leader ware ontani okari ugu amedu koyoto besi Biafra kiri. Oge no lise wo vero se kasokuvu na ya va nori. Oge no lise onugo lu kabari abami Biafra ise. Thank you very much, my wonderful people, great Biafrans, lovers of freedom. Once again, happy Sunday to every one of us. And this very afternoon, I want quickly talk on waiting as in what is your religion. As for me and my household, Biafra is my religion. As for me and my fellow comrades, when I know very well, my fellow IPOB members, hardcores, Biafra is our religion. And our supreme leader don't rightly talk and say he not go stop anybody from worshiping whatever they want to worship. Even people when choose to worship lizard self, he say he not go stop them from worshiping what they choose to worship as a people. But I dey let every Biafran they know today say the best thing when be say any one of us go choose to, as in they proud of, to say Biafra is my religion. Even when our supreme leader pray finish, if they talk and for to the hearing of the whole world say Biafra is our religion. It's only when you take Biafra as your religion, that is when you go put Biafra first in anything wey be say you dey do. As all of us rightly know, sometimes we dey see say some people they try to contradict our leader due to this religion of a thing. So my people, it's good for us to as in see Biafra as our religion, just like the slogan in America. You go dey hear America first. Most nations they say America first. They say their nation first. Because when you see your something as something wey you cherish, or when you see your nation first, or when you see your country first, that is when you go get good dream, good plan, good things wey you be say you go do for that country. But when you put, for example, you be Christian, you be Muslim, you be anything whatever you believe on, you put am first. Some people dey even dey put maybe their business first. Some people dey even dey put maybe their anything wey dem believe on first. But as for us the Biafrans, we believe on Biafra first. Like the last time we see Mr. Rezo, he dey talk say our leader dey talk about religion, religion, religion. Na that one na e first start. Say dey talk about religion, religion. But he no wan understand the areas then when our leader dey try to point out the area, the errors then when some of the so-called religion leader when they try to dey do for that place, when they try to point out. Like the word list yesterday now when I dey go through media, I see am when the word list dey great the highest people when they persecute, highest people when they persecute for the world, na be Christian. In Nigeria today, when you go Nigeria today, the highest people when they persecute na be Christian. Na they persecute every day for Nigeria. Most half of Christian in the north in the year 2020, na they persecute almost half, as in half and na they persecute, and nobody is speaking for them, nobody is coming for their rescue, nobody. You go only hear for headline and Christians in Nigerians are being persecuted for their faith, Christians are in this so country are being persecuted for their faith. Nobody dey take action, nobody dey take action. So today is only when you see your country or you see Biafra as your nation, that is when anything happen to you, even the nation go see their citizens as first. Because you no go fit believe on something wey be like when you no fit put something wey be public, as in generally demand as first for your life or as your belief, when be say if dem wan act or dem wan react, if anything happen to you, dem still need the opinion of the whole world to come together before dem go come to your rescue. ICC no go talk say dem no know say Christians are being persecuted in Nigeria. Many nations in the world no go fit talk say their ignorance of wetin e be say e dey happen to Christians in the world. Like all of us know, if you see all those, even those nations, the Christian nation, all those Arab nations, they put their as in their country. For even when you go to Saudi Arabia, when you go to all these nations, they put Saudi citizen first. When you go to Dubai, they put Dubai first, even before anything. So the reason why I come this very afternoon to call it my fellow Biafrans know, now for them to know say Biafra is our religion, and anything that when we do, we need to put Biafra first in order for us to know say, in order for us to feel they do something tangible for Biafra. It's only when you see Biafra as your religion, when you put Biafra first, that is when you go put every other thing behind you, you go put every other thing beside you, and focus in Biafra. I dey fine, brother Godwin. And focus in Biafra, and focus in that thing where you believe on. Even when you pray in the name of Biafra, he say after you don't pray, just like they say in Jesus' name, that's what they say in the name of Allah or anything. Even when you pray in the name of Biafra, that prayer will be go be answered. That prayer go dey answered. So put Biafra first. Biafra na it supposed to be your religion. Now on radio Biafra, now we dey worship, because everybody get a worship ground. Like today we dey see for social media where Pope talk say first fake news wey come on this very earth, say na be that serpent wey go deceive Adam and Eve for Bible. I don't know whether some of us fellow Biafrans don see the news for that place. He talk, I said the first fake news on for this world na when serpent go, they say serpent deceive Adam and Eve. So if we call this, people call they review all this kind thing, all this kind thing, it dey very confusing. E dey very confusing. That is why you call dey see people like us on daily basis, we dey go for more research, we dey go for more research, we wan really know where we belong, we don't really know wetin dey happen, we wan really know wetin we go trust on, we wan really know wetin and wetin we suppose do wey be say e go benefit us as a people first, wey go benefit us as a people first, because na we first. Without us, if we no dey in existence, there will be nothing like say I be Christian, I be Hindus, I be Buddhist, I be Muslim, I be this. Na who dey alive na im dey talk about any religion. Na who dey alive na im dey lead down to pray to God. Na who dey alive na im go know what and what wey be say im go put first. That is why Biafra is our religion, and we put Biafra first in anything we are doing. And on radio Biafra na where we be say we dey worship. So I dey urge every Biafra. Today na Sunday. Some of us don go to our various churches. Some of us don go to where different places wey be say we go dey worship, dey pray to Chukwokika Abiama, so no blue well. But at the same time, let it be at your back of your mind that Biafra is your religion. That Biafra first in anything you are doing, because it's only when you are alive that you can become you can believe on any religion or keep your faith on any religion. Now they alive, now they practice any religion or they believe on any religion. Biafran first. Even as you dey pray today for wherever you go worship today, you must put Biafra as your first prayer point today. Even before anything, put Biafra first as your first prayer point, because that's your real identity. That is the identity that is going to give you life. That is the identity that is going to give you a good society wey be say you go live on. Now that place na be this na Biafra na be the place wey be say na be the name wey be say when you mention in any place in the world, e go give you respect, e go give you dignity, e go give you a very good platform for you wey you go take dwell on. I go use myself as an example. Anywhere when I go, when I see them, they say, Nigerian, I say, no, I'm not a Nigerian. This is who I am. I'm a Biafra. They'll say, Biafra? If not, those ones who never know about Biafra, they'll say, can you tell me more about this Biafra? I'll say yes. Then I'll start to throw some highlights for Biafra matter. From there, they go get to know about Biafra. There is this protest when we say I go about as you know, it's not November. I go this protest for nearby my city here. So there was they get a lot of journalists. Then when we say he come for that place, a lot of journalists, cameras, everything were there for that place. And they come, they see me. Not let me be the person who carry Biafra flag. That's small flag when we say they carry the waka. So when they see me, they come tell me say which flag be this one? I come tell they say this is Biafra flag. Then they come tell me say whether I go fit tell them more about Biafra. These are teenagers. Now even teenagers, the journalists they be teenagers. So I come start to they try to explain about Biafra to them. Waiting we go for protests violence against immigrants for this place. Police violence against immigrants for this place. Now we go protest about. But when I go there, I see carry Biafran flag because Biafra is my religion. Biafra first in my life. Biafra first in anything I'm doing. I even go there because of the find where I did a look for a miss to go and market Biafra, to go and showcase Biafra, to go and talk about Biafra. That was my number one first reason when make me take go for that place. So Biafrans, wherever we be say we dey, say Biafra, let them know. As in, let them know about Biafra. Let them know say Biafra na your religion. Even when you are a Jehovah Witness, still let them know say this is your belief, this is your religion. Therefore, this place to gather in the name of to study and know about God. But this is your religion. This is where you believe, and you still Radio Biafra. Now be where we say we dey worship. This very Sunday, my people, do not pray without praying for Biafra. Do not pray without demanding for the restoration of Biafra. Do not pray without praying for IPOB. Do not pray without asking for God blessing upon Biafra. Not pray or not ask any other thing. Not only ask for good health, not only ask for everlasting life, not only ask for money, not only ask for pikin, not only ask for big house, not only ask for car. First of all, ask for restoration of Biafra. First of all, demand for the restoration of Biafra. First of all, pray for the well-being of Biafra. First of all, pray for the well-being of IPOB. Pray for the well-being of our supreme leader. Even before you go attach any other thing to it. As for those of us when be say when we talk say Biafra is our religion, una dey try to dey misunderstand wetin we use am mean say Biafra is our religion, and on radio Biafra na im be where we dey worship. Like now when I see even my own blood brother, even when we come from the same the same belle, and I see my IPOB member, when we be say we take oath, we do everything together to restore Biafra. If it's something wan kill my IPOB member, when we take the same oath, I go for im rescue. Even that before to, I don't know about others, I'm only talking for my own, belief, for my own perspective, for my own wetin I believe on. I go for that my fellow IPOB member that we are fighting for this struggle together and rescue him even before I go for my own blood brother. This is how you should believe on Biafra. This is how you should trust on Biafra. This is how you should rely on Biafra. This is how you should take Biafra matter as in your body and soul. This is how you should know, and as in to take, as in put Biafra, as in make am so precious to the world, so that even the world, the way that they watch you, even the world when they listen to you, they go know how precious Biafra is to you. Because you get one proverb wey dey for my place. E say if you get something, call am dustbin, or you call am say the thing no dey precious, or the thing no dey okay, or the thing no be better something. E say who no get that thing, e go use am take pack dirty throway. So that is why I dey let my fellow Biafran dey know this very evening. Put Biafra first in anything you are doing. Pray for Biafra first even before you pray for yourself. Do everything possible to make sure say in your workplace, in your marketplace, you dey go any places where you dey go for your life, always talk about Biafra, preach about Biafra, pray for Biafra. Everything about you, let it be Biafra. I don't know. A friend of mine called me yesterday after that. This thing, khaki when I wear yesterday. He said, he used Robotem. He said, "I won't make go as in you don't ready for war." I said, "Which one be war? War never, we will never get war for Nigeria ready. War don't ready dey Nigeria." There's nothing like say you don ready for war. War don already dey for Nigeria as we dey speak. Abi na because say they never you never reach your village, or they never carry gun, they face everybody, they shoot everybody die. There is already war in Nigeria. There is no need anybody to come tell you whether there is war or there is no war, because there is already war in Nigeria. The only thing wey we supposed to do as a people na for us to fight and for us to put ourselves together and see how we go fit as in fight to remove ourselves for this as in war when we be say we don already see for our forefront, when we say none of us know how and when this war wan come in a full blow to come hit us. But as we speak, there is already war in Nigeria, and that khaki wey I wear na a symbol to say to the zoo government, to let them know say we are everly ready anytime, any day, anywhere, any moment, say we are everly ready. And whatever we dey say, we no dey talk am for talk sake. Whatever we dey do, we no dey do am for doing sake. We dey do am because we believe on wetin we dey do. We dey do am because we know say at the end of the day, victory go be our own. As I rightly talk yesterday for my broadcast for Facebook, I say it take determination and focus for people to fight and succeed, for people to overcome oppression, for people to overcome marginalization, for people to overcome as in people wey dey deprive from their right as a people. It take tough mind and determination and focusedness for them to overcome all these things. So fellow Biafrans, my purpose of dropping this video here today na for every one of us to know say in anything wey we dey do, make we put Biafra first. And Biafra na be our religion, and on radio Biafra na be the place wey be say we dey worship. I thank una very much, my fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, friends of Biafra, and people of goodwill. Make una support Biafra. Make una put Biafra first in everything wey be say una dey do for una life. And at the end of all this process, all this stress wey we be say we dey go through as a people, at the end of the day, victory na go be our own. I thank una very much. Once again, happy Sunday to every Biafrans all over the world. Until I come on our way again, if you never subscribe to this YouTube channel, may you not forget to subscribe. If you never put your comment below, don't forget to put your comment below. If you never hit the notification bell, may you also not forget to hit the notification bell. And thank you very much. All hail Biafra. IPOB one family. Thank you very much.